Let's talk about 10 things I really absolutely hate about my Tesla. So number one is I hate how you have to have controllers to play certain games. So we all know Sonic is an amazing game. Guess what? It requires a controller. We all know Skyforce isn't that bad of a game, but it supports controller, but doesn't require a controller. There's a lot of other games that require a controller as well. Like Cat Quest, I've never played it. You know why? Because it requires a controller. But there are so many other different games you could play, but they're not really as cool as the other games. Like this one is like Mario Kart, but the drive you steer with your steering wheel, which is pretty cool. Make sure you don't place the gas on the bottom of the floor when you're driving in the game. But then we got chess, 2048. It's weird how we have chess, but we don't have checkers. But Elon, if you're watching this, can you please add checkers for me? But we have all of these games right here, and there's so many different games to choose from. But that is number one. Now let's head on over to number two right now. Number two, there is a lot of different streaming services you could choose from. You got Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Tesla tutorials. But where is HBO Max and Prime Video? It's weird how TikTok got added before Amazon Prime Video and HBO Max. The only reason why I think Amazon isn't on here is because Amazon might be secretly working on their own electric car, so Amazon won't sign the papers to put the Prime Video in the Tesla. How cool would it be if you could watch Prime Video on half of your screen and shop on Amazon on the half of the screen? At the end of the day, Amazon would still be making money from the Tesla because no one is buying the car yet. But I don't know, they could be coming out with their own car. I don't know, this is just a guess, so if they are coming out with their own car, you heard it here first. But look, HBO Max and Prime Video. Look at, what's up with that? That's we need that right there because there's more streaming services than just these services right here. Next up, number three. Number three is the steering wheel. So first of all, I think they should have a light right around here, just a little light right here or right here on the horn, so you know. There's lights right here, but they're super, super dim, but you can't see them because they got a little cover on. And second of all, look at this. So this goes up, right? This lowers and raises the volume. So now this one, what is this button for? Look. Nothing. To access the Siri, you use this button. But I think you could use this button as well. Yeah. But regardless, what's the point of having another button if you can't even use the button or it doesn't do anything? Like the new Tesla Plaid doesn't even have this steering wheel right here. And you access everything from the button. So the wipers are on there. The blinkers are back there. And the neutral is back there. It's all on the steering wheel, which is really weird. And to reverse it, you have to slide it down right here. I don't know how I feel about that. But that's just another reason why I hate the Tesla is because this button is just useless. They should have had a button right here for something. I have no idea. Then the hazards are always they're pretty tiny though. This is part 4 by the way. But let's say you get in a wreck and hazards are really usually right here under the mirror or kind of super big. This whole thing's a hazard because you want people to get you and help you, right? So then you would just click this button. Obviously the hazards work, but I'm saying, oh, that's pretty cool. Look, see it flashing? You see that flashing? But it's still pretty small compared to other regular cars. Some cars even have 2 hazard buttons, so they'll have a button on the screen or the little monitor, and they have the hazard button up there. So let's say you wreck, you can't access this or it's completely broke, then you can go to the monitor. Or vice versa, you go to the monitor, you go to the hazard up there, you still can't get into it. So I mean, I don't know, this is just personally things that I would add to the Tesla. I would add more streaming, I'd add more games, I would add more steering wheel features, and I would make the hazard button bigger. Now on to number 5. Number 5 is, I wish we had air vents at the top of the car. So a lot of the cars have air vents coming out right here on the side or right here, at the tippy top right here, just to get some hair on your head. So basically to adjust that, you would just do this from right here, but it shoots directly over your head. It doesn't directly hit your head, because if you do it right here on your head, you have the steering wheel in the way. But I do like how you can adjust the steering wheel. You can go up or down with the steering wheel. You can go in and out with the steering wheel. But still, regardless, I feel like it should go pretty higher. Listen how loud this is. It sounds loud, but it isn't really that loud and that much power. I always walk around with 10, and this is just me in the car. And I'm burning up still, and it's only 87 degrees out right now. But I am still burning up. My car is literally so hot. It says that my phone needs to cool down before I even use the flash. But that's just what I would add, was just some AC, some more vents. Maybe there's feet vents, but they're not so you get all this power, but it splits up. So right now all the power goes here, but on other cars, I wish all the power comes all the time. like 100%, 100%, 100%. You don't got to split it up to 33, 33, and 33%. 33.4%, my bad. But still, I feel like the Tesla should have so much power to the AC. There's so much about electric and all of this. I know it takes up battery, but still, if I'm paying this much for a car, I want better AC. You know what I mean? Like, if you paid this much for a fast car and you get the windows tinted, blah, 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 and this is the #1 car in the world, where's the AC? And this car was designed for people in Los Angeles. It's only 87 here. Los Angeles is at least 105 degrees every single day. So think about that. Even if you drive with the windows down in Los Angeles, it is still burning up in Los Angeles, and you constantly need AC in your car. Okay, so now this is a feature that I kind of don't hate, but I kind of don't love, so I'm kind of feelings mutual with it. So what I really do like is obviously the windows go down when the windows go down on the actual car. Then they go up just like that. That's pretty cool. You can see them going up like that. But I really do love, let's say you live in the city and you have to parallel park in between someone. So after you parallel park, the mirrors automatically adjust and go inward. They automatically fold in. So I have it set to when I'm at my house, the mirrors automatically fold in. Now I leave 20 feet away from my little circle at the house. The mirrors automatically fold out. I always have them folded in just because so nobody hits my mirrors. But hypothetically, if you live in the street or if you live in a tight spot where you don't need the mirrors to get in, you could still use the mirrors, but you can have it A, close it automatically when you enter the house, or B, close it automatically when you lock the windows. I also lock the doors, my bad. I also close the mirrors when I'm out in public, so, because, you know, some people drive and park recklessly, so I'm not going to let someone just come up and swipe my mirrors off. And Tesla services, oh my gosh, this leads right into it. Tesla services literally takes forever. I had a flat tire. They said they wouldn't fix the flat tire until 2 or 3 months. And they wouldn't give me a loaner car. Like, what am I supposed to do for 2 to 3 months without a car? Like, COVID's over, so everyone's back to normal. Wouldn't give me a loaner car. I would have to go up to the dealership and pick up the car when it was done. So I have to get a car, rent a car myself. I just don't get how it has a 100,000 mile warranty, but then they won't even give you a loaner car. Like, if you go up to the dealerships, they have so many Tesla cars there. But they won't give you a loaner car. Like, so I just got another tire from another place, but it's not the same Tesla tire. But I'm not waiting 2 to 3 months to get another Tesla tire when that's ridiculous. Like, I need 4 tires to drive, so I don't know what's up with that. If you guys have any other questions about a Tesla, comment them right down below. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And honestly, like, let me know if you have a Tesla or not. If you know some life hacks that I don't know yet, I'm curious to see what everyone thinks. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Peace.